This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello,
Win today, and they will be
match.
up there amongst the elite. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Liverpool come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. Dink through. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most convincing of passes. That's an imaginative pass. Vitinha. And it's Cannavaro. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good. Lewandowski! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. PALMER for Conte. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Scholes. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. And he's picked out the run. And this is Batistuta. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, what has happened here? Now, what about this cross? That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a good ball out wide. It's played through for him. He is through here! Lewandowski.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gerrard. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Played out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Hazard. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, delightful ball. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. That has been slung wide. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Cannavaro. And Serginho. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. Good ball over the top. PALMER receives it in a good position here. Mohamed Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's played into the area. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Nicely spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Piqué.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Drives it in. And the shot! He can get that clear. Vardiol proves too strong. João Neves. João Neves, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's forced to go back. Conte. Scholes.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. It's Asa! Well, now, and it's come back out to him. Went with his head, but couldn't. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
Roberto Baggio! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And that has put paid to that. Shapes to shoot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now there's a fine chance for a shot! And again! It's in! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours! Palmer duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something.
Messi! Decent hit from there. Serginho. Vitinha, pressing high and with purpose. Palmer is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's picked his way through. Big header! Yes, it's there! Incredible! They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And a chance! Just off target.
Roberto Baggio is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Salah. João Neves. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Lewandowski.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Piqué. João Neves. And back to the keeper. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Serginho cuts out the pass. Looking for a runner. Floated through. And this is Batistuta. He's beaten the last man. Takes a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Conte. Lobbed in behind. Played into space out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Pedri.
Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries to play it through. Quality ball. Roberto Baggio. Hazard. He has found the way through. Scholes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is... And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Hazard. He's found the way through. Guardiola. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Scholes. Now it's Lewandowski. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Piqué. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now João Neves. It's not an especially good pass, that. Not the most convincing of passes. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, PALMER. Number 20, Vitinha. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number
good
16,
spread. Oh, the chip pass
Rodri.
hasn't quite come off.
Substitution in progress. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Dumfries. Time added on 4 minutes. Distributed tidily. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Scholes. And he's straight offside. And that's that. Liverpool are going up, and now they can dream. Batistuta voted There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. There could be trouble here. He's one-on-one! In with the challenge. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga puts his foot on the gas, back into the middle.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Hazard, not the most accurate pass. And here's Torres, and he's had it nicked away. Liverpool are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Torres. Now it's Batistuta. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Torres, and he was quick to react. Serginho, pass somewhat off target. And it's Pedri.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Torres. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Hazard can really show some. It's always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Torres! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hazard. South Africa upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good in motion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Foot in. And that is expertly dealt with. Conte. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And tries a shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
South Africa are sitting pretty. To PALMER!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He can run onto that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Goes for a shot! Hazard finds himself offside. It's a threatening ball. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in just the goalkeeper to beat. Donnarumma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Piqué calmly anticipates. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Hazard with the delivery. Chance! This time, surely!
There will be
Shoots! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Batistuta. Number 22, PALMER. Coming on the field, number 17, De Bruyne. Number 21, Kane.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Messi. And now the breakaway. That's a shade optimistic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's in a great position here. Threads one in, and he's cut it out. It's a good-looking delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Piqué. And it's Piqué. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And this is Torres. Real chance here. They want to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Liverpool really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Fernando Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. He's had it taken off him. That's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Searching pass he's played there. Pedri. It's a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? Fernando Torres.
There they go, hunting again.
Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Now there's a fine ball. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a sharp pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bastoni gets over and intercepts, and he's picked out the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Torres. Cannavaro with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution on the field. Number 87, Joe Neves. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Alexander Arnold.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Neymar coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that's going up front in a hurry. Stood up well to him there. Now he's got space here. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Done delicately. Oh, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's well positioned here. Oh, he's been... and he shoots! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
South Africa really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's it, it is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And
Listen, the more...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Serginho. And it's Piqué. Conte. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Piqué. And it's Cannavaro.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's in a great position here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewandowski chasing after it. Serginho. João Neves cuts out the pass. Hazard. Hazard goes... It's Hazard! Oh, nearly. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Vitinha. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, there's the clearance. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Well, that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. PALMER, and the shot! They've scored! That was fabulous. The most adept touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 22,
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Conte, pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. That ball looks a good one. Torres! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance, must be. Takes a shot. Relentless, just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And